Ladies and gentlemen, just when things were going pretty good around here, the Bob and Tom Show on Q95 comes to a screeching halt. As we present the Dick's Picks Variety Show. Fellas?
Yay, Mr. Nixon, yay! Yay, Mr. Nixon.
Hey.
That's Dino, our designated Hachi.
The unofficial mayor of Whiteland, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Medcalf.
Thank you.
Dean Medcalf.
We ain't got no mayor.
A true Hoosier.
You guys don't have a mayor now?
Nope. What about New Whiteland?
No.
No mayor there either?
Nope.
Well, you're it then.
Got a town marshal.
Really?
Yep. Otto Lewis.
Otto.
Yep. Hey, Otto.
Maybe we should tell you what's coming up on the Midday Monster Show, the fabulous Chick McGee extravaganza today on High Noon.
Okay, I guess we can. Dick's not here. That's why
we're filling time.
Kind of scrambling right now. Sure, what's coming up for High Noon?
Wednesday's word is if and or but.
If and or but.
If and or but.
Is that in honor of Mike Tyson or something?
Or any other song you can dedicate to Mike. Maybe
Tush.
There's one. Mm-hmm. Sure, we could do that. If and or but. So give us a call.
Maybe Bob Seger, her strut. Her strut would be good.
Due respect.
Sure. Yeah, that's good.
So what else is going on in Whiteland?
Well, let's go on the phone real quick. We got Q95. Hello, you're live on the air.
Hello, is the caller there?
Dick.
Oh.
How you doing, bud?
Good morning, fellas.
Dixter, in the interview loft this morning, the unofficial mayor of Whiteland, Indiana, Dean Medcalf.
You know, Dean, I've been following your political career now for years.
Gee, thanks. It's quite an honor, Mr. Nixon.
And, of course, to me, the most famous member of Whiteland's distinguished populace, of course, is Alex Whitaker.
Alex Whitaker.
You might have remembered, you might have remembered his one song, There's a Boat Upon the Ocean, or you know Alex Whitaker's material better than I will.
I think that's Roger Whitaker.
I can just... There's a boat in the harbor.
Now, Alex Whitaker used to be lead singer for the Box Tops.
Was that him, Dick?
Yeah, same guy.
Maybe it was Alex Chilton, somebody.
Same guy.
Somebody.
So, Dixter, where are you calling us from, bud?
Well, I'm calling from my palatial home in Yorba Linda, California.
Oh,
Yorba.
Yeah, and fellas, I'm really kind of pleased. I bought one of those new anatomically correct Barbies. Did you hear about that?
The new Barbie doll. It's the new fuller figure Barbie.
Yeah, normal.
Dimensionally correct.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Because the old Barbie's measurements used to be like 38, 18, 36.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which was just too extreme, fellas. Well, because the bad thing about that is no matter how good Barbie looked, Ken couldn't do anything because from the waist down, well.
He wasn't wasn't dealing with a full deck.
Who am I to point fingers at a guy like Ken? But basically, he was built like Michael Jackson from the waist down.
He lacked a little bit, didn't he?
He did. He was lacking in family plastic equipment. And, but wouldn't Barbie have said to Ken, you feel so plastic to me. What's wrong?
Be a real person.
Yeah. But so the new, and of course, there's some other great dolls that you can have.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Roseanne Barr doll.
Roseanne Barr doll?
Yeah, the thing is, it breaks the mold while you're squirting all that vinyl in there. Of course, G.I. Joe and Barbie used to have a thing for each other. G.I. Joe is another molded plastic figure.
Sure.
The thing is, though, G.I. Joe is a little bit bigger than Barbie.
Yeah, he was, as a matter of fact. The original G.I. Joe. Now, G.I. Joe now is only like 6 inches tall.
You'd be perfect for Barbie now, wouldn't
Never had a G.I. Joe.
Doesn't Will Randy have G.I. Joes?
I know G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
Sure.
Doc, you're un-American if you never had G.I. Joe. In fact, Chick, why don't you show
No, but I did establish my own G.I. grip, though. Kung Fu grip, or whatever it was.
Hey, why don't you show everybody the way, remember G.I. Joe's right hand and left hand were slightly different?
That's right. It was kind of askew. I'm showing
right
people now.
So that he could hold his pistol.
Right.
Or
you could stick your finger. Remember G.I. Joe with real hair? Remember that?
I remember that. His hair was a little fuzzy.
Right.
Well, they remember it for a while before it kind of fell out of popularity. They had G.I. Joe with all the different nationalities. Like you could have German G.I. Joe, Japanese G.I. Joe. Well, the Japanese G.I. Joe guy, I think, took over the Sony Corporation. It was a violent overthrow.
The real hair kind of looked like Philip Michael Thomas. Remember that?
Yeah.
The beard?
Each guy kind of had that kind of that GQ Philip Michael Thomas look.
Right. I had the G.I. Joe with the real hair, and it was red. It was kind of a sandy, blonde, red color.
Well, of course, Dean, you have reddish hair, so you probably felt a special affinity.
I identified with Joe.
And what I was going to say about G.I. Joe being slightly larger dimensionally than Barbie is that, G.I. Joe was kind of big, and plus that scar just scared the hell out of her. So really, those two were really never able to get together because Joe was always so violent. However,
did you ever put G.I. Joe in your Johnny Lightning, Dick, and run him around? I used to do that. Remember your Johnny Lightning car? Oh, yeah. Remember that, Doug?
No, it was Johnny Lightning comma, Dick, wasn't it?
Yeah. Johnny Lightning.
I used to put Barbie and G.I. Joe in my microwave, punch the high button and watch them melt into each other's eyes.
Sure. I shaved my G.I. Joe, made him into little Hitler.
Really? This is all very interesting. Is this a sponsored G.I. Joe broadcast?
Well, what I did was I took about 15 of them, turned them into stormtroopers, and then there was a Jewish kid on my block and scared the hell out of them. It was just, I don't know why it was like that.
Heil Joe.
And now, with today's sponsor, here's the mayor of Whiteland, Dean Medcalf.
He's going to be doing, Dean, I know in Whiteland, sometimes people will be doing some home handicraft projects, and you never know, can't tell when a power tool might come in handy.
It's true, a lot of times. In fact, I bet Whiteland per capita, they do more home improvement than...
Don't they do a lot of wood burning there? Remember those wood burner kits where you can put your name in it?
Yeah.
Put your name on your brother's buttock region. Remember those?
Burn a lot of wood there.
The Indiana State Fair opens today. You can get some wood carving done there.
Hey, you can get a belt buckle with your name on the back, mister.
Jack's rental tool.
That's right. Could use a chainsaw. Have you seen those guys chainsaw carving?
Yeah, that's
very hip.
Making an Indian head out of a stump. That's great.
See, if you want to start that, you need to head to Jack's Tools.
Okay.
Because they've got the largest inventory of rental equipment in Indiana, and it doesn't matter if you're a homeowner or a contractor. Jack's has it.
Or a homicidal maniac. Yeah. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do.
You need a 55-gallon drum. Jack's has got it.
You can get arc welding junk there. Acetylene torch welding.
If you need some that really stiff plastic product that you can wrap stuff up in, Jack's has it. Don't they?
They do.
Heck yeah, they do.
So go to Jack's today.
861 Rangeline Road. Don't be a tool. Go to Jack's and rent a tool.
Did you hear about the new guy in Mississippi, Dick?
No, I haven't heard about him.
Like 60 people, evidently. He's
confessed to 60 killings.
He's confessed to 60 killings.
Sure, anybody can confess to 60 killings.
Well,
it's pretty tough
proven
to prove.
3, I guess.
So they have proof of 3, and evidently he's giving him detailed accounts of the other 57.
Hey, Dick?
Yeah?
I thought today we would, because yesterday when we were talking about Chick's Fabulous High Noon show, he said, well, what would you match up with Money?
Right.
And I said, probably Honey, which is off your album. So last night I went and got your album, which was still on my turntable at home.
Oh, cool.
I play it all the time. And I thought we'd go ahead and run the first time you ever ran through that live on the air.
Well, that'd be my pleasure.
Would that be okay?
Sure, I love Honey.
Okay, so I thought we'd do that. You take
That'll be fine. I'm going to sign off here because I'm here with Brooke Shields. I'm trying to help you. I feel real bad because I thought that thing was like a caterpillar, and I was trying to, fly swat it off, and it turned out it was her eyebrow. I was like, how was I to know?
I've had a lot of requests to do this, so I thought we'd take this time to pull it off. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, fellas.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
All right, dude.
Kevin, I cry during this. I'm sorry. It's not because I'm not masculine. It's just that I'm tough enough to be sensitive. Okay. There I was.
See the tree, how
out planting a big tree, and my wife was out there planting it. And,
wasn't big.
when she got it, it was just this little tiny twig from Frank's, but she planted it.
I laughed at her.
And I kind of laughed at her, and she got upset at me. In fact, I put a knee right straight to my groin. I said, honey, I think this tree's going to die because
when the first snow came,
that's not peat moss, that's lime. I think that could kill it. And I remember her running out there during a snowstorm. Then she came inside.
Came running in.
she was kind of excited. The first time I'd seen her get excited for a while, and then she almost slipped, and of course then I had to call OSHA because there'd been a big accident in my home. I had to put a warning sticker on the linoleum out there.
Right, of course.
And I loved her so.
You know, I dug that babe, and then. Well,
I surprised her with a.
then I brought home a dog. Did I tell you about that? Yeah. I brought home a puppy on Christmas Eve, just a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was a pit bull, and
It didn't harm her, did it?
Cause I would know.
I'd come home sometimes and she'd be crying. Well, the pit bull had eaten the couch. And that's what upset her. Yeah.
Late show.
But the most important thing is that
And honey,
I really miss that babe.
Mm-hmm. What happened to her?
She was
and I'm
actually she got a little too close to the trash compactor in the kitchen, Tom, and
Really?
yeah, I thought it would have a full auto switch, but the most important thing is, Tom, is that
if only.
the disposal of the body was pretty tidy, which I enjoy.
Here we go.
Able to bury her in one of those tall kitchen bags?
I was actually able to bury her in a
So afraid that
shoebox. It was good, yeah.
That's convenient.
But
Like
there's
a
more.
little gerbil.
There's more to the story, Tom.
Oh, is there?
Pretended hard to be. You could say she saw through.
Sometimes I
And hugged
just
my-
kind of would just kid around with her, but she'd see right through me, Tom. I don't know what it was.
I came home.
One time I came home and she was crying.
This was the couch and the pit bull thing?
Of the day.
She was upset. Yeah. Needless to say, the dog had eaten
Early spring.
a couch and
Flowers bloom and
a
robins.
couple of small children next door, which of course put us at a tremendous. We were actually asked to move by the federal authorities.
I see.
And I miss that babe. Let's face it. I
Miss that babe.
I'm trying to be good, but let's face it. The moment you were gone, hey, I had a big party, and I'd love to be with you, but hey, I'd have to be dead to do that. So hey, what do I look like? Some kind of chump? Hey, I'm not going to sit out in the garage and listen to the tape and let the car run. I'm going to stick around. I got a big life ahead of me, honey. Sure, this makes for a good song, but let's face it, I got a big life to lead, and hey, so you're with the Angels, big deal. You don't have to pay taxes. That is happening. And honey, I miss you. I'm trying to be good, but geez, there's just so many temptations here. I've been spending your insurance money, honey, and
Do any of these words rhyme?
Passes overhead.
no.
There hasn't been a single rhyme in this stupid song, not one.
Every once in a while, honey, love that flower bed, but now it's just choked full of weeds. And
See the tree.
look how big the tree is now. And oops, it just fell down and went through the neighbor's roof. So I guess now I got a lawsuit on my hands on top of everything else. Thanks a lot, honey. Jeez. I guess I told you not to plant that tree there, and you cried. And it was just a little tiny twig. Which wasn't